So, hi everyone, welcome to yet another episode of Spill the Beans on CNN News 18. Present with me is very pretty Divya Khosla for her film, which is the massive success, Savi. Thank you so much for joining us for the chat, and congratulations. By the way, I've already said for a very brief period of time, you were at the top trending list on Netflix. How do you feel about the success that you've got through the film?
Very happy and thankful to the audience because as an artist, the most important thing is that love, that appreciation that you get from the audience, and I think there's no bigger reward or award than that. And for the audience to be there've been so much feedback which has come my way, and I'm so happy for to be a part of it and to be connecting to the audience so directly. So I think that has been most amazing. And Netflix, even in non-English speaking countries like Singapore and Malaysia, it was trending on number one. So that's been a unique experience, because I think when you make a Bollywood film and to think that it will go to a country which is non-English speaking, so I think that that's a very big thing.
And it's
Really.
it's a very fresh concept also, because we have seen the jailbreak theme very less in our country. It's not a very usual thing that we have come across. It's a very Western concept, and in fact, the film was shot in I believe England as well. So walk
Yes.
us through the shooting procedure when you got to know about that you will be traveling overseas for the entire film. How was the feeling and what all transpired at the sets? Please walk us through it.
So we shot the film in extreme cold, because we were shooting in March and it was really cold over there. It was snowing, the temperature was in minus. But I'm a person who loves the cold, so for me it was all nice. For my team, during our shots, they used to be in the car. Take हो रहा होता था, and they used to be teasing me that you are out in the cold, but I think I was happy being in the cold because I love shooting in the cold. So बहुत अच्छा experience. And also my director Abhinay Dioji and my producer Mukesh Bhatt sir, they made sure that everybody in the unit was very comfortable and looked after well. So I think they made the whole experience very nice.
And is there any scoop from behind the scenes, anything that you would want to share with the viewers, something that happened on the sets and we don't know about it?
Which happened on the sets. I think there was one day when there was a that ferry scene, जो climax होता है ferry में. So Harsh and I were standing there for the shot, and then all the junior artists were lined up. और shot होना था, and suddenly we realized that the kid is not there. He's gone missing.
Oh,
And everybody kept looking for him, and for 2 hours he was nowhere to be found. And then suddenly pata chalta he went back to the hotel because he wanted to go to
oh,
the washroom. So I think that day it was very tough, because uh, they had booked that whole thing, and wo milti nahi itni easily, that whole ferry and that whole port, and
yeah. Hmm.
whole budget got wasted and all of that. But then बच्चा है तो कुछ बोल भी नहीं सकते. That was really funny. Yeah.
And you're a mother yourself. In fact, I had to highlight this because my favorite moment from your film was when you were sort of putting your baby to sleep, because the next day you will have to send it to his aunt's place and then you will have to carry on through your mission. So that motherly instinct that I saw in that particular scene, the emotions which were there at your face, tell us, how did you prepare for the role of Savitri? Because it looked very natural. The mother part, especially in the movie, looked very natural on you.
So the most, I think the important thing is to become that character. So I don't really think like that when I'm doing a scene or a shot, that oh, I'll walk like this, or I'll do this expression, or make my face like this, or do my hand use my hands like this. I think it's more into out for me. I try to become that character and go on the sets, and once I'm that character, I think everything that comes out of you is very natural and very organic. And at times I think the nuances also which come out, they kind of end up surprising me also. And I see the monitor and I say, oh, did I do this or did I really do that? So I think that's my process. And I think जो भी nuances थे, जो भी screen पे था, मैंने कुछ सोच कर नहीं किया, जो भी अंदर से आया emotion feel करते हुए, that's what I did.
But when the
Yeah.
script came your way, when you got to know that you will be playing the role of Savitri, what were the initial thoughts? What ran through your mind quickly when you ran through the script?
So I got to know that Mukesh Bhatt sir is making this film, and I went to him and I begged and pleaded him that, sir, please give me an opportunity to play this role, because I really knew that I needed an opportunity like that to showcase the artist that I have within me. And I think that's when Mukesh Bhatt sir also says that he saw that sincerity, that passion in me, and he stands really proud of me today, the way I have, played in the film. And he's extremely happy, and he tells me that this performance of yours will be talked about for years to come. So that makes me the happiest coming from him. Yeah.
That's really beautiful. And what was the most challenging part about playing Savitri on Savi?
I guess the most challenging part was, mm, I think, the action part, because Beach Mein I got hurt also when we were shooting, and there was a small accident which happened on the set. And of course, for this action part, they didn't want me to prepare. Like, she's a housewife, so it's not that she's physically strong inside. Whenever you do action on screen, you kind of are working out in the gym and being strong and being muscular. So I think here they wanted her to be an amateur, like when she holds the gun, she doesn't know, or that strength is that should not show. She should be like that petite housewife to fit into that mold of realism. So I think that action part was very challenging. Yeah,
Hmm.
which I
And it
really enjoyed
seems
it. And now I have many action films coming my way, which again kind of are exciting me a lot.
That's really interesting. That's the scoop that I was looking for. That when am I going to see you next? But let's talk about who exactly Divya is. You are from Delhi. You are like proper Delhi, right? From
Mhm.
Delhi all the way to Mumbai, from a model career to then advertisement to then now movies, producing it, directing it as well. How has the journey been? If you were to look at back at your chapters, how has it been?
I think the journey has taught me a lot, and how the journey has been, I only see it through one aspect. When I see that pride in my parents' eyes, I truly feel my journey has been good. And I have, because my parents, they put a lot of trust in me when they sent me here. I was a young teenager, and they were very, we are from a conservative background, and they were very scared that there's no family here, there are no relatives here, there are no friends here. So how is it that I'm going to come to this town, this city, and manage it on my own? But so I think, but my parents still allowed me to chase my own dreams, and now they stand very proud of me. So I think that makes my journey the most, I think, the most beautiful for me, when I see that pride in my parents' eyes, because I think there's nothing more bigger than that. But of course, the journey has taught me a lot. When I came, I was a very shy, nervous, scared kind of a kid. I think now I've become very confident, very fearless, and I think now there's nothing which kind of very self-dependent. I'm not dependent on anybody. Anybody comes, goes, whatever, doesn't really bother me. So I think it's made me very strong internally. Yeah.
That's really beautiful. And who wouldn't be scared of Mumbai? Mumbai is so fast paced, and you come from a city which is extremely chilled and relaxed. We all eat chola bhatura every day, and then all of a sudden you have jumped to Mumbai. Divya, I were to ask you about the next project that you're working on, because you have shared the glimpses of preparations being started on your social media already. So, a little bit about that movie as well.
So I'm really excited about Hero Heroine. It's a Telugu film, and it's again a challenging role for me. So it's exciting me a lot, because they want me to do all those harkate, all those harkate of a Telugu girl, and they are a little bit loud. And वो
Mhm.
ऐसा मुंह बनाती है, ऐसा मुंह बना के. So they want me to adapt to that culture. So basically to study the culture and to adapt those nuances, and it becomes a part of your daily life. So वो real लगे, like I look like a real South Indian girl. They are a little, it is a little over the top there, but that's the beauty of it. So I think the prep has started, and I'm very excited about the film.
That's lovely. And last but not the least, I have a very quick rapid fire round, which is sort of mandatory on my show whenever I interview any of the guests. So, are you ready for the rapid fire round? It's going to be extremely fun.
Okay.
Okay, so your first question would be, what's your fitness mantra?
Fitness mantra, I think the most important thing is to eat well, because no matter what you do, if you starve yourself, because at times people are gymming, but at the same time they're starving, it's going to result in a bad face and an unhealthy you. So I think food is very important for fitness. I think it's 70% food and 30% of your exercise regime.
Okay, and what would be an ideal day off of work for Divya Khosla?
I think just being at home, chilling in my pajamas.
What's your favorite vacation spot?
Um, I have explored a lot in India actually for my for the directorial films that I've done. I've done a lot of recce and explored pretty much the entire country. And I think in Yarnia, I went to the Sikkim, north of Sikkim, which was so beautiful and undiscovered, and it was like heaven. And I was like, wow. So I shot also on my shot it, captured it on my lens. So I think Sikkim is damn beautiful. Yeah.
Okay, and something which is going to be extremely
I'm a
contradictory.
mountain girl. I'm a mountain girl. So mountains, yeah.
And now next question is going to be a little contradictory to my first question on rapid fire. What's your favorite food?
Favorite food is I love bread pakoras. It's something I can't
Oh,
resist. Yeah. It's my
lovely.
stress meal. Whenever I'm tired or stressed, I have to eat. I just
Okay,
eat them.
what's the most used emoticon in your phone?
I think the hug one.
Who's the last person you called or chatted with?
Today,
Yeah.
right now it was my son.
How cute. And last but not the least, since you have been associated with the entertainment industry for so many years, what's that big change that you have, sort of sensed in the growing years?
I think a lot has changed, and I think the audience has also evolved. These days, the content is the king, and that's the most beautiful thing because it's not like suddenly the star culture has died down. I think it's an
Hmm.
amazing, amazing change because the content is the king. So yeah,
Definitely. Thank you so much for talking to CNN News 18. It was lovely having you here. Next time, I'll expect the Delhi girl to be in Delhi and be with us in the
yes,
studios rather than us doing
for
this online.
sure, for sure, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Thank you,
And
my
thank
pleasure.
you so much. And all the very best for Hero Heroine is coming, of course. Let's connect then as well when it releases.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you. So, hi everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Spill the Beans on CNN News 18.